and welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I'm cooking dinner, so I'm trying to do a video, and so I'm in the kitchen now, and I figured I would do my TBR. I am reading a continent readathon, and we are in February for my TBR, and we are reading books that authors are from Africa. So I picked up 6 books to read for the month of February. Of course, I will not read every single one of these. I am in a big slump, but I did pick up 6 from the library, and I'm going to share the 6 that I have, and hopefully I will read 1 or 2 of these. So I did pick up, and I'm going to try to read, and I have a habit of reading 50 pages and then putting the book down and not finishing things. So hopefully I will read 1 of these 6 books. So I'll show you which ones I picked up, and I'll tell you a little bit about them. Okay, the first book that I picked up is called The Boy Next Door by Irene Sabatina, and this is what the book looks like. This is about a 17-year-old boy that did a horrific crime, and he went to jail, and a year later he came back home, and the girl next door is 15 years old, so it's kind of like a love story, and we'll see. It looks really interesting. So this is the first book that I picked up. This next book I picked up is called Purple Hibiscus by, I don't even know how to say the name, but this is what it is. This takes place in Nigeria, and I think that's right, Nigeria, and it's about a 15-year-old girl and her brother who lives in a beautiful house, is very wealthy, but her family life is very not very nice. And so they go on a trip to their aunt's house, and they find out that their cousins are being treated much nicer than what she's been treated as. And so I thought this was pretty interesting, and this might keep my interest. So this is the second book that I picked up. Okay, this next book that I picked up is called Foreign Gods, Inc. by O.K. Nib, I don't know how to say these words. Anyway, this book is about a guy who lives in New York City, and he's a taxi cab driver, and he is addicted to, what does it say? He's addicted to, he has a bad marriage, he has a gambling problem, and he has not that much money, and he goes to Nigeria, and he I think steals a painting and tries to sell it in Manhattan for more money. So it seems kind of interesting, so we'll see if I can get through this book. The next 3 books I picked from the same author. The author's name is Nadine Gordimer, and I really liked, she has 13 books out, and I picked out 3 of her books, so we'll see if I get to any of these. The first book is called Get a Life, and this is about a guy who lives in South America, and he has thyroid cancer. So this might be, and this is kind of a short book. This is only 187 pages, so this might be a good read to get through. So, and it's about thyroid cancer. The second book by the same author is called The Pickup, which is kind of interesting. I read the synopsis, and it takes place in South Africa, and in an Arab village in the desert, where this woman, her car breaks down, and an Arab comes, and somehow there's some love involved. So seems kind of interesting, so I like to read this one. This last book by the same author that I chose is called My Son's Story, and this is about an interracial relationship. The girl is white and the boy is black, and this takes place in South Africa. So this is the 6 books that I chose to read for February, and this is for the Continental Readathon by authors that live in Africa. So these are the 6 that I chose, and we'll see if I get through any of them. I'm going to try, so we'll see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!